There's something about a revenge movie that seems to tick a lot of boxes for Born to Watch. Guns, violence, balls to the wall action, and a lack of meaningful dialogue just seems the perfect recipe for a fun night in. 2014's John Wick overpromises and overdelivers on all of the above. And at the same time revives Keanu Reeves' career that was lacking anything of substance since The Matrix. We have a full crew tonight and a special guest for whom John Wick is right in his wheelhouse. This episode's going to be a cracker, so put on your favourite bulletproof vest and strap in for John Wick. Joining me in the Red Circle Russian Baths, G-Man. How are you, mate?
Great, thanks for having me. Good to be back. Good movie to review.
Yeah, look, it seems to be a bit of an action month.
Yeah.
So we'll dive into another one. So, Dimmy?
Yes.
Welcome. You've had a week off.
I have.
Looking
yes.
refreshed.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. Russian. Was that in Flying High when it's like, hey, you ever been into a Russian bath?
Was that what the captain
the
says?
The pilot? I think it was a Turkish prison.
Captain Over?
Yeah. There might have been a Russian bath in there.
Is it true, Damo, that you were off last week because you were out in the Snorbs field?
Yes, reporting and a couple of big scoops.
Grinding for your craft.
Couple of big snorbs.
Yeah.
Couple of double Ds.
That's right.
Back. I hope so. Look, all the way from the northern beaches of old Sydney town, our old stomping ground, is the only man left there, well, bar one other. Bones, Sloan, how are you, mate? Welcome back.
Hello, boys. Thanks for having me. Great to be back. Baba Yaga.
We're going to be Baba Yaga. We're going to be seeing a little bit of Bones over the next few weeks. He's going to be joining us in another couple of weeks for Rogue One.
Oh,
nice.
Ooh. Yeah, which will be interesting.
Well,
Special day that'll release on as well.
Oh, is it? What is it?
My 50th birthday.
Oh, right. Okay.
And what better way to celebrate a 50th birthday than with a Star Wars film?
Yes, fair enough.
Yes,
now,
that's
Sloan,
the only way to celebrate.
100%. Now, Sloan, I said we're joining us in the Red Circle Russian Baths, but you and I have spent a bit of time in some steamy baths, the onsens of Japan.
Yes, we have. Good
Very
times, you and I, and a little towel.
Yes. Mine probably a little bit littler than yours.
And a couple of local.
Were you like the other guys, the two of you, with the...
Yes, they're the hand towels, dickheads. They're about the size of the towels. They are very small. My favourite part of the onsen is sitting down on a very small stool and washing your cags with about 10 men lined up next to you before you get into the onsen.
Wow. So, do you have to wash them,
You have to wash them. It's rule one. Wash your cags.
Wow.
It's not for the faint of heart.
It is not.
Is there like an inspection to see if you've washed correctly?
Mate, if you don't wash, the men in the bath in the onsen give you very, very foul looks. You need to shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, they've got one of those detachable things you can hose under your ball sack.
Oh,
it's very difficult for Dan. Dan has to get
those from the floor up.
It's
like a bidet.
Dan hires a guy at the counter to sit.
They put a sprinkler under Dan's desk.
There's a special one where you press the foot button.
It's exactly.
An up spray.
It's like the when the at the Oval and the sprinklers come on.
Definitely.
You're down at the footy.
Definitely. Yeah. We are, of course, Born to Watch, the movie podcast where we don't take ourselves or the movies too seriously. Unless, of course, Damo.
During the Snorbs report.
We got one today.
Pathetic.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not a big one.
It's pathetic. I've still got a story. A deep dive.
Deep dive?
Yeah. Yep.
Really?
I hope so.
You didn't go on Reddit?
Deep. Very deep. No, I didn't go on Reddit. No.
We do pay you to deep dive.
There's a lot of, you got to be careful now. There's AI and fakes and stuff. You just,
doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, I'm not, it does if you're in my field. I mean, seriously. What a bloody slap to the face that is.
It'd be like a turkey slap to the face.
Yeah.
Okay, overs and unders, gentlemen. Now, 2014 movie, this one, 11 years old. It's quite incredible that this is 11 years old. We don't generally do modern movies. We sort of like to hover in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s. So 2014 is a late one for us. We've done a few in this year. We did Edge of Tomorrow and one other one which escapes me at the moment. Gone Girl.
Oh,
Side Dick.
side dick. Yeah,
World's greatest side dick
Yeah, we
actor.
did. Gone Girl.
Yeah.
That's it.
it's incredible performance.
But 11 years old, overs and unders. We're going to start with our guest, John Wick. I've set it at 10, and that's only purely for me. I'm expecting almost everyone to be underneath. Bones, where do you sit?
Oh, I'd have to be like 15, I reckon.
Oh
Yeah.
wow!
I thought you might be.
Yeah. Yeah.
And do you remember when
Once
you
I
first
saw
saw
this
it?
once. No, my kids were little in 2014, so definitely not at the movies.
Yeah.
I don't remember when I first saw it.
Yeah. Well, this
Tough
was the
times back
year.
then.
Yeah, this was the year. This was my last year at the video shop, 2014.
Yep.
Dark
I
days.
got out at the end of 2014, and I definitely didn't see it at the movies. Definitely saw it on DVD. Damo, do I even need to ask you?
I'm
Please
under.
tell me you. Please tell
I'm
me you're
under.
more than one.
I was late to watch this. I reckon I watched this the first time maybe 4 years ago, possibly.
Really?
Maybe when I don't know. Oh, when did the third one come out? Maybe it
Yeah. Fourth one was out a couple of years ago. Third one.
was around about the third one. I reckon. I thought I better have a look at this stuff. But I reckon I'm on 3.
Okay, that's not bad for you for a 10-year-old movie.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. G-Man.
Well, for a second there, I thought I was going to go agree a guy early and agree with Damo,
Okay.
but I'm not. I'm going under.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I've seen this movie twice.
Okay.
Twice.
Yeah. Now,
Why?
that includes the rewatch that I just did.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you'd only seen it once
Yeah,
before.
so I've only seen it once now. I remember it came out, heard a lot of good stuff about it, and I didn't watch it for about 6 months, and I don't know. I watched it with you guys, or I watched it with someone. Definitely wasn't a movie, it was a DVD.
Yeah.
I thought, what a great movie. Like, plenty of action, and I never got back to it. Just something that's never come up again that I've watched. So it was actually really good when I did rewatch it because I didn't remember. I obviously knew the story, but I
Yeah.
didn't remember a lot of what happened, like some of the things that happened. So it was actually sort of like watching it again, like watching it for new.
Yeah, I saw this, as I said, probably when it came out on DVD 2014, didn't see it at the movies and was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, this movie is fucking amazing. Love it. And it's the kind of movie, I've got a couple of questions about it in question time, but I did see John Wick 2 in the cinema, John Wick 3 in the cinema. Now, John Wick 2 is probably, I think, probably better than John Wick 1, but it's also quite substantially longer. But it's not quite John Wick 3 or 4. Now, John Wick 4 nearly goes for 3 hours. Now, during the pandemic, during COVID, now, or please scrap that AI because it'll probably bump us for talking about COVID, but
Seriously?
possibly.
Jeez.
But during that time, I remember that I introduced this to Luke and Megan, and we watched 1, 2, 3 on consecutive nights. And it was like, even Megan enjoyed it. It's got
Okay.
enough in there for the girls, I think. You know,
Yeah,
the
maybe.
first one does. I
Yeah.
think the first one does.
The
I think
first one's yeah.
you know, the
Yeah.
there's a bit
The
of a love
dog,
story.
the
Gets
wife.
progressively worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah, 2 is excellent. 3, we're
I think it might have been the fourth one. Who's the one with the guy from the raid in it?
that's the third one.
I was fast forwarding through that.
Yeah, that
The
one.
world's longest fight.
I know
scenes.
that's the fourth one.
Oh,
The guy with the raid.
yeah.
The Iron Chef, the guy from Iron Chef is the third one, and they're quite long. That's got Halle Berry in it. The third one.
So
Yeah.
you're saying they get progressively worse in terms of violence?
I think in quality,
quality.
too.
Quality, right.
No, I think no, and
Quality.
don't get me wrong. I actually like all of them, but I think the fourth one just goes for too long,
I just meant because there's a lot of kills in this one.
mate. In John Wick 2,
Oh,
there is
wait till you get to 4.
20 times more kills.
So you know what the body count they've given to John Wick in this movie? Just John Wick himself.
Oh, it's got to be
I'd reckon about
55.
yeah, I'd say around 60, 70.
Slime?
yeah, 65.
84.
Yep. I was
Yeah,
gonna
I reckon he must kill 35, 40 people in the red circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's just cleaning
Yeah.
house.
It's just, but it's crazy when you because I thought you were saying like, oh, it is more bodies. Like he just ramps it up.
Mate, in John Wick 2, there is an incredible scene in the catacombs.
Yeah, that's in
Yes.
the beginning, isn't it? Or kind of the
Well,
first bit.
it's in the first
Yeah.
third. And it is so good that it's nothing compares in the rest of the series to what happens in that scene. Okay, well,
And do you put Ballerina in the series?
look,
I lasted 15 minutes and turned it off.
Ballerina isn't great. I got to admit.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
is
John Wick's
disappointing.
in it. He's in it.
Yeah, he's in it.
Sticks his mug up.
He does. It's a bit disappointing, old Ballerina.
Mm.
Okay, G-Man, why don't you tell us a little bit about John Wick?
Well, I've got 4 taglines for you.
Ooh.
4.
Yeah.
Skin tags.
John Wick isn't the boogeyman. He's the guy you send to kill the fucking boogeyman.
Oh, well, that is the line. Yep.
Revenge is all he has left.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're thinking he's back.
Yeah, that's
And the last one is don't set him off.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, 2 of them are quotes.
They are.
John Wick. Oh, just excuse me there. Technical difficulties.
Whenever you're ready, yeah.
John Wick is a mob hitman who, upon falling in love with a woman,
Good start.
You're having one of my aneurysms, Gear.
yeah, no, this isn't the greatest sentencing
Every
here
time
on
I'm
the
on,
DVD
you're
cover.
having a stroke. Yeah.
John Wick is a mob hitman who, upon falling in love with a woman, would quit. 5 years later, his wife dies, and to make sure he's not alone, she arranges for a dog to be brought to him after her death. One day, some punks break into his home, and they want Wick's car, so they beat him up and they kill the dog. Wick sets out to find them and learns the leader is the son of his former employer, Viggo. Mortensen then sends some to take care of Wick, but he's too good. He then sets out.
Hang on, Viggo.
He just threw Mortensen in there.
Yeah, I was thinking like, hang on.
He just threw Aragorn. Aragorn then sends off.
Viggo then sends some to take care of Wick, but he's too good. He then sets out to find Viggo's son. Viggo puts a price on Wick's head.
I got to say,
Terrible.
we are so lucky that Morgs isn't on because he
Yeah.
would have ripped into you for
Yeah,
that
but the
one.
way he said punks was pretty good.
Punks was excellent.
That was your best line.
It was
Best word.
punctuated well.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that was definitely Punks. That was definitely Captain from.
Well,
that
do
was
your
Captain
punk.
Holt.
All right.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
do your
Punks. Punks. It was very Dirty Harry-esque.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I tell you what I do like, and I don't want to give too much away, but gifts from the grave.
Oh.
I like a gift from the grave. Like it's a good plot piece there. I liked it.
Yeah, it's very good.
It really works well. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to disregard the synopsis that Cow just read, and we're going to watch the trailer. So here we go. John Wick. All 2.5 minutes of it.
I'm up. I'm up.
Thoughts on the trailer? You in?
It's an excellent trailer.
It's a good trailer.
I don't know if I ever saw it when it came. I don't know.
Now, a thing that you and I love a lot about film is score.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't really have a score. It's just needle drop after needle drop after
Music,
needle drop, which is not bad.
Is it like Marilyn Manson stuff or something? It sounds kind of like it.
It's hardcore. It's pretty hardcore. It's not really my cup of tea,
No.
but it works for the movie.
Yeah.
Interesting. But that I'm in saying that. I want to go and see that.
Definitely.
I don't know whether you need to give away the death of the dog.
Did they show that? I
No,
missed
if
that
it says
bit.
that, you killed that. You killed
Oh,
that
yeah,
dog.
he said-
It's all I
yeah.
got left. And it's like,
No,
don't
that's
give it away.
No.
Gow gave it away while he was having a stroke as well about the death of the dog.
Yeah.
Does it say it on the back? Does it?
Yeah.
Too? Yeah. I just obviously was still fixated on the way he said punks.
Tuned out to his frequency.
It is funny because it is a bit of a brutal part of the movie, right?
Yeah.
And so if you don't know about it,
It's one of the
you're like,
key
oh,
parts.
it's key.
because you
Yeah.
think, oh, it's a puppy. Like they'll just beat him up, and then the puppy will sit. They kill the puppy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting bit for listen to this about the killing of the puppy too.
Oh,
So,
is there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We didn't seem to care when the dog got killed in No Country for Old Men.
No,
Didn't give a shit.
no, he didn't. Didn't. Okay, critical thinking. Oh, dear. IMDb rate John Wick 7.5 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Certified fresh 86% on the tomato meter with an 82% on the popcorn meter.
Wow.
So it's up there.
It's pretty high.
It's up
That's
there.
good.
You can tell it's a modern day. You would expect this to be popular with the youngers. With the young ones, right?
Absolutely, because it's just pedal to the metal.
Yeah, you don't need to think too much.
And you
is
don't
nice
need
every
to
now
think
and
too
again,
much. Yeah.
which is nice. Now I've got a couple of reviews. Sloan, good or bad review first?
Bad.
Okay, bad review. David Stratton of
Oh,
At the Movies.
really?
Aussie
Aussie,
Dave
yeah,
with
Margaret.
Dave and Margaret. It's a film where there's almost no plot, and what plot there is totally predictable. So it's just a series of gun battles, and after 5 minutes or so, you get heartily sick of it. It's a revenge movie, so
Yeah.
you know what's going to happen.
I mean, like, there is a lot of repetition. You can't,
For sure.
you know, it's like The Raid, but this has got more of a story than The Raid. But
No, well, The Raid is a video game.
yeah, and
Yeah.
but this is just like non-stop action, really. After about the 20-minute mark.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I think every now and again you need to be able just to tune out and not have to be concerned about what someone said on minute 7 at minute 87.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Okay. Good review. Jeanette Katsoulis of the New York Times. Harboring few ambitions beyond knock your socks off action sequences, this crafty revenge thriller delivers with so much style and even some wit that the lack of substance takes longer than it should to become problematic.
Oh,
You know what? I think there is more substance to this movie than it's given. A hell of a lot more substance than Cobra last week. Right?
Yeah, look. Well, you know what you're in for. Like we said, you know this is an action movie. It's a revenge movie.
Yeah.
So you know it's just going to be fast. Like you watch that trailer, you know what you're in for.
The
Fast-paced action.
Absolutely. The key to a good revenge movie is making the purpose for revenge meaningful.
That's right.
Right? Now, and I'm going to talk about this in Good, the Bad, the Ugly, but if you kill a dog, right, every single person in that cinema is invested in that movie. There is no one that watches this movie that goes, oh, good on you, Joseph. Kill that dog. Stomp on that dog.
you know, that's not true.
Okay.
You've got Clark Dog Killer Griswold. No one was then hated Clark Griswold's guts. You're like, you know what? That dog
It
sucks.
was a shit dog.
Poor
though.
little dog. Poor little pooch.
It was a
Probably
shit
kept up
Dog,
with him.
and it wasn't a puppy.
No.
it was an old
And he
dog.
did repent. He did repent.
And when Edna, when they drove into the restaurant, and is this your
Dog
idea of
killer?
a good restaurant? Dog killer. So Dog Killer Griswold, he gets away with it.
He does get away.
You know what? They're lucky Aunt Edna wasn't in this movie.
Oh,
She would have been ripping out dog killers all over the place.
Absolutely. Dog killer Griswold. Oh, fuck me dead. G-Man. Ordinary people.
Well, this film obviously centers around Keanu Reeves. We've talked about him before. We've done Speed. Have we done any other Keanu?
Matrix.
Oh, you guys, I didn't do the Matrix. I think you guys did the Matrix.
Yep.
But yeah, look, he was a
Replacements.
Oh, the
We
Red Eye
haven't
movie.
done the
Yeah.
replacements.
he was a
That's a few years off yet, Sloan.
Is Laurie Petty in the replacements?
No,
that the girl?
it's Brooke.
Oh.
Brooke Langton.
Point
Oh,
Break.
is it?
And
Real-
Point Break.
Point Break, yeah.
No, we haven't
Real-
done Point Break.
Oh,
we were
you guys-
we were waiting for Phelpsy, but you know the jury's out on Phelpsy,
yeah.
so
He's still surfing out at
bells.
Bells Beach, yeah.
But I got to say that Point Break is in the future.
Ooh.
We just got to do it.
Mate, I was watching the other day on TV that another Phelpsy classic playing BT Bow.
Oh my
I-
God.
I read that book at school.
Yeah. I hadn't thought about it. It came up on Aussie
I've never seen it, but I remember the name.
Yeah.
Phelpsy's in there. Look, Keanu Reeves, he was actually a sportsman. He was actually he was an ice hockey player. He was a team goalie, much like our distinguished guest when we travelled in Canada.
Oh, good God.
Calling
Yeah,
the wall own in goal.
one of the greats between the sticks.
So,
But yeah, dropped out to pursue an acting career. First, one of his few stage gigs and a few made-for-TV movies. He was in Youngblood, which we've yet to cover.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a cracker.
is he in Youngblood?
Oh,
Yeah, he's Eva.
Cynthia Gibb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cynthia Gibb,
great
Eva.
movie.
But obviously, look, we've talked about it. He's in Point Break, Bill and Ted's. We know all of that.
Oh, Bill and
Speed, The Devil's Advocate, good movie. The Matrix series. He's been in a lot of movies. The Matrix Resurrections. John Wick 4 just came out. So,
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
yep, he's
Oh,
been
yeah.
in tons of stuff. You know, he was actually sliding doors. He was actually originally offered the role of Chris Taylor in Platoon. That was the Charlie Sheen role.
Yeah, I don't think he can do it. Look, I think that
Acting wise.
don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I really like Keanu
Yeah.
Reeves. He's limited,
Definitely.
right? And even and I would even say that he's pushed to his limits in Point Break. Right? Because there are parts of Point Break where
Johnny
you sort of
Utah.
go, ooh, okay. But I don't care. Point Break's amazing. I don't care if in Speed, he's great in Speed. He's great in The Matrix. He's great in this.
But he's very good, Point Break, at getting the meatball subs.
He's
And he shreds.
Two.
And he shreds.
Yeah, he does.
Do you remember that, Sloan, when he's surfing out there at night and he's like going right and then he's going left on the same wave?
With Jodie
The
Cooper.
Yeah, the continuity was the worst.
It's hard to do.
The
It's
worst.
How good he was.
It was so bad.
Yeah, terrible.
But look, he was also considered for the role of a movie we did recently, Johnny Rico.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
okay.
Up to Zegama Beach?
Yeah, I reckon he could have handled that all right.
He definitely.
Oh, yeah,
could
he would have done that
definitely
easy,
would have
yeah.
done that. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Yep, definitely.
He
We'll
would
move
move
on.
in the showers.
We'll move on. Michael Nyquist,
Yeah.
who played Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah.
Look, he was an actor in a lot of European movies.
Yeah, he was in the Millennium Trilogy. He was
Yeah.
Mika Blomqvist in the
Was
girl,
he-
in the Swedish versions of the originals.
Yeah, the
Uh,
girl with
he
dragon
was the-
tattoo,
he was
the girl
the-
who played with
he was
fire.
the reporter. He was
Yeah,
Daniel
the-
Craig.
yeah.
He was in Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol.
He was. He plays the baddie.
So
He's a
yeah,
good- he's a
Taken-
pretty good baddie, I
RIP.
think.
He's a
He
pretty good
died.
baddie.
He died very young.
Oh, no,
he,
did
yeah,
he?
he died of
He died,
cancer
yeah.
in 2017.
Yeah,
Oh,
died
wow.
very young.
Yeah.
It was like mid-50s or
Yep.
something.
Jeez.
The other one we'll talk about is Alfie Allen, who played
Yeah.
Joseph.
Theon Greyjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Theon
Oh,
Greyjoy
Dickless.
or Reek.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
Dickless
Reek once he-
Greyjoy.
Bullet.
once he- yeah. hard to see him as a bad guy after you've seen him play Reek.
Oh,
He's also Lily Allen's brother. But there's some others in there too, because obviously there's some main
there's some
characters in it.
big players in
Yeah.
there.
You got Dean Winters. You know who Dean Winters is?
Don't know him, though.
He's the Vulture from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, yeah, no,
He's-
he's from The Wire.
Yeah, he's from The Wire.
From That's where I
No,
first...
Law and Order SVU.
and
no,
The
no.
Wire. He was in The Wire. Oh,
You
not
sure?
sorry, not The Wire.
No.
Oz. He was in Oz.
He's in Oz.
Sorry,
Yes,
he was
you're
in
right.
Oz.
There were two from The Wire. There was Lance Reddick and Clark Peters, who was Cedric Daniels and Lester Freeman.
Oh, Lester. Yeah, Lester's the guy that...
Oh,
the girl
concierge.
Yeah,
No,
the
no, no.
concierge.
Is he?
And also,
Oh, no,
No,
the
no,
counter.
Lester's the guy that gets killed by the
Lester's
chick.
the guy that gets killed by the
The
chick.
concierge is
Oh,
Lance
right,
Reddick.
right, right,
Yeah,
right.
who-
Right,
who-
yep.
who was
He's
the
died.
captain
He
there.
died as well.
What?
Not long ago. Lance
Jeez.
Reddick.
Yeah.
I don't think John killed him either.
But Willem Dafoe's obviously in there.
He's excellent in this, I reckon.
Isn't that a sneaky little
He's
cameo?
the guardian
Yeah.
angel kind of thing.
Like him.
Yeah.
John Leguizamo, Ian McShane, Bridget
And
Moynihan.
Ian McShane is
Ian
fantastic.
McShane's always good. But look, the biggest cameo
This
of
is
all.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Is Tom
Yeah.
Brady in it?
Yeah, she was Tom Brady's wife.
Who, Moynihan?
Mm.
Really?
Yeah, they had a
First
kid.
wife,
She was in Coyote
Yeah.
Ugly.
I think did
Yeah.
they have a kid? They had a kid together, and then he went and
Had
rooted
a
Giselle.
kid. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
she was like only just being stitched up,
Right.
and
She went for the
Brady went,
upgrade.
"Yeah, I'm going to go pound
He
Giselle
was
now."
out of there.
Wow.
But yeah, look, the biggest cameo in there, literally, was big sexy Kevin Nash.
Yes,
I thought it
As
was
the bouncer.
the Russian bouncer.
Yeah.
Russian
Was
bouncer.
that
Why
Why
Kevin
don't you go
Nash?
home?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I thought it was. But when he spoke in the accent, I thought,
Yeah,
oh, it's not him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
how good is he?
Oh, my
Because I
God.
looked it up and then I was like, it says Kevin Nash. Is it the Kevin Nash? Yep.
Yeah. Take
That's
the
him.
note off.
Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
They formed the Wolf Pack. Remember NWO? The Wolf
Yeah.
Pack, the red and the black.
He's massive too. He's like 6'7", 6'9" or something.
He was great. Yeah.
Have you watched, just getting off the subject, WWE Unreal on Netflix? Excellent.
No, I haven't
5
seen it yet.
episodes. Behind the scenes look at the road to WrestleMania. And it's
What year
Like
are they
last
talking
year.
about? Oh, okay, so current stuff.
current stuff, but it's excellent. Like Triple H is now Vince.
Yep.
And he's
Yep.
running the show, and it's just really good. I finished it this morning.
Nice.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
G-Man, box office, how do we go?
So both domestically and internationally, just over 43 million for a worldwide of 86. A $30 million budget. Opening weekend, it did 14 million. Opened in 2,500 theaters with a 4.6-week average run. So fairly short, but
I don't think it was marketed that well
No, I don't.
because
think so.
I didn't recall the trailer and I don't remember ads for it. I just think they probably
Nah.
didn't spend enough on marketing.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Oscar buzz gear?
no Oscar buzz, but I tell you, it did get a 2015 MTV Movie Award nominee
Best Kiss.
for Best Action
Oh,
Sequence
damn it.
for the Red Circle nightclub.
Yeah, that's good.
Was the winner of the San Diego Film Critics Society Awards. Best Body of Work for Willem Dafoe.
For Willem Dafoe,
Wow. Crying
Yep.
Monkey?
the prestigious Beijing Festival's Crying Monkey Award.
Was a Teen Choice Award for the fight scene.
It's
2015 nominee.
slime the whole thing. You get it all. You know.
Was in the Golden Trailer Awards. A few nominees for Best Action Poster.
Wow.
Hang on. There's awards for posters.
Yeah, in the Golden Trailer, the Golden Shower Awards.
Goddamn best poster award. I didn't know there was that. That's up there now. That's going to be one of my favourite awards.
Yeah, that's right up there.
Best kiss, best poster.
But look,
Best
2000
action poster.
yeah,
What's it
2014 best picture and best director for Birdman. Got best original screenplay
Don't
as
know
well.
how.
Nah,
Yeah.
not a fan.
Eddie Redmayne got best actor for The Theory of Everything as Stephen Hawking.
Yep.
Juliana Moore best actress for Still Alice.
Look, Morgs alike too.
Morgs
Stephen
alike,
Hawking.
But the top 5 movies, and here's a sign of the times, were Transformers: Age of Extinction,
Yeah, awful.
I don't know which one
1.1
that was.
million, billion. Sorry,
Wow.
The Hobbit: The Battle of the Five Armies.
Yeah.
Morgs alike.
Well, okay, just let's stop there for a second. Damo, obviously a massive Lord of the Rings guy.
Mm.
Thoughts on the Hobbit trilogy?
Yeah. No, I think last time we did this, I had that as my dad because I was so disappointed in the Battle for the Five Armies. It's a kid's book. It's like a 200-page book into
Three movies.
3-hour movies.
Yeah.
The stuff that is not even in the books.
Yeah. And many characters.
Yeah, just look. I've only watched them once
Yeah.
each. I probably will go back and have a look, but compared to watching Lord of the Rings, which I've watched heaps of times, yeah,
6 times.
disappointing.
6 times. 6 times.
But yeah, number 3, Guardians of the Galaxy. Number 4, The Hunger Games: Mockingjay Part 1. 5, Maleficent. 6, X-Men: Days of Future Past. 7, Captain America. So that's the kind of genre that we're in 2014.
Yeah. No, it's the big blockbuster.
But that Mockingjay one was also
IP.
milked.
Morgs
Like, there was-
loves all those movies.
Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah.
I don't mind the Hunger Games movies.
Number 1, I can watch. The other,
No.
then they get kind of.
I don't mind them.
the
I think
last
they're
2 are
alright.
they just because that was one book that
It was
they
one
once
book that
again
they
they
split.
milked it and it was like,
But that,
oh my
that
god.
was that they did that to everything at that stage.
Yeah,
so
I
they
know.
did that to Harry
Look,
Potter. They did it to
The Hobbit.
Mockingjay, they did it to the Hobbit. Like it was
Yeah.
just everything was split. It was on the hunt for
Maze Runners
cash.
and all that crap and
Well, they, was it
Divergence
Was it the Divergent they didn't even finish. They
they
didn't do the third movie
Oh,
for
God.
Divergent. So I think it was Divergent and Allegiant.
Yes, that's it.
And they
Yeah.
didn't do the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Maze Runners aren't great either. First
Mm.
one was pretty good.
The first one was
First
all
one
right.
was pretty
Yeah.
good. After that, rubbish. Anything else, G-Man?
Nope.
Oh, look at you go. 2014 hit, sleeper, dud, and swinger. Now,
S-
Damo,
Snob Support Special.
the sno- really?
You've already taken it off the template.
Go for it.
No, I don't have it. Oh, no, I
Oh,
do.
no, actually,
I'm
sorry.
doing the
Hit Sleeper Dub and Snob Support
Hit- well,
Special.
no, we're going to do hit, sleeper, dud, swinger,
Swinger and
Snobs
Snobs Report Special. Yeah.
Go for it.
So my hit is one that
Hang
we've
on,
done.
Wasn't I doing the hit?
You doing the hit?
I've got Damo. I think got you as Dud.
You had
Actually,
Damo.
you
as the hit
didn't
and the
get
dud,
one.
Remember?
You
I know
did.
that.
You
And
did.
then
You
you
didn't
said,
get
"Hi,
one.
this is actually Gow."
No, I did a hit.
Yeah. And then you said, "Hi, this is actually
Oh,
Gow," and I
well,
said, "What does
sorry,
that mean?"
there's a internal.
Fuck, I don't fucking know. Damo. Bones. Okay.
It was Damo
don't
Bones
know.
Damo.
What have you done?
Yeah, I have done a hit.
Well,
You can do
Gow is the master of. Have you done all three?
No, I didn't do a dud.
Okay. Well, Gow can find a dud while we're looking.
My hit, which is a movie that I gave 5 out of 5 for, which was Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh, we've already done that.
Okay, Interstellar.
Yeah, good choice. The two good movies.
Excellent movie, Interstellar. Excellent score, soundtrack, and Sloan. A lot of light motifs in it. You'd probably like.
Lovely. Amazing. Best part of the
Love a
movies.
leitmotif.
He loves the life motif,
Love
doesn't
a
he?
leitmotif. Couple great movies there. Love Interstellar. Love Edge of Tomorrow.
Interstellar's a tough to understand a bit. Like it was probably the third
Very
watch. I was
tough.
like, oh, yeah, I think I get it now.
It's very tough to understand. Bones, you've got the sleeper. What do you got?
Well, I could have easily said Raid 2.
Oh,
right.
I
Oh,
still
really
haven't
sleep,
seen
okay.
that.
It's good. It's really good. It's really long though.
On a go. Now, I'm not like Damo. I have to watch movies like 58 times sometimes to remember them. But here's a good one for everyone. Frank is a 2014 black comedy film directed by Lenny Abrahamson. Screenplay John Ronson, Peter Strahan. Fassbender's in it. Morgs.
Ah.
Maggie
Frank?
Gyllenhaal. Frank.
Oh, well, he'd love that. then.
I've never seen it.
No, I've never heard of it. I've heard of Frank Stallone.
I like
There you
that.
go. I've got a genuine sleeper for you, boys.
There you go.
He
That's
actually
awesome.
wears
Yeah.
this head. Amateur
That's right, look at
musician
this.
related.
A young
It's
wannabe
92.
musician discovers
Is
he's
this
bitten off
good? Because
more
it
than he can
looks
chew
shit from the poster.
when he joins an eccentric pop band led by the mysterious and enigmatic Frank.
Frank with a big cartoon head.
Yeah, 92%
sure?
Rotten Tomatoes.
Shouldn't have been called Dan. A young wannabe musician discovers he's bitten off more than he can chew.
And then gets kicked out of his
Wow.
band.
But he didn't get kicked out the band. Yeah, so there you go. If
That's awesome.
Well done. That's exactly what this is supposed to
Yeah.
be. Movies
Yeah.
that we may not have seen, and I'm
Genuine
going to have to
sleeper.
go and watch. Going to have to watch Frank now. G-Man, you've got the dud.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I've got the dud. My dud this week would be Whitey's Communication.
Yeah, not great. I've had a
on the
big week.
production. Yeah,
I've had a
so
big week.
that's pretty bad. Look, I'm going to go off the cuff with Dumb and Dumber 2.
Oh God, it's terrible.
I've only seen parts of it because I
A couple
couldn't
of
get through the
funny
whole
bits
thing.
in it.
Yeah.
A couple. Yeah.
When you go back to the well and then you try to put
Yeah.
it back
Nah,
together,
it
20
was
years on,
terrible.
just, yeah,
So bad.
doesn't quite work. That magic's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Mark.
Have you
Yeah.
actually, have you actually seen this dud, G man?
I've seen parts of it.
Remember-
I didn't watch all of it. 'cause
I turned it
couldn't.
off. I turned.
No,
it
I
off.
did get through it.
Did you?
Yeah, I did laugh a couple of times.
No.
Not a lot, but I
Tragic.
did.
Okay, I've got the sleeper, and no, I've got the
What?
swinger. I've
Oh,
got
yeah.
the swinger.
Yeah.
Sorry, and generally I'll find something that's a good movie that we should watch, but I've gone for a bad movie.
Oh.
Pompeii,
Oh.
starring
Oh,
Kit Harington,
Jon Snow.
Emily Browning, who's the Australian actress, and Kiefer Sutherland, and directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, who is
Oh.
Mr. Mila Jovovich and
Oh.
from Resident Evil fame.
Right.
A slave turned gladiator finds himself in a race against time to save his true love, who has been betrothed to a corrupt Roman senator. As Mount Vesuvius erupts, he must fight to save his beloved as Pompeii crumbles around him. Now, this movie finished 65th and made $117 million.
Wow.
And it is beyond shit.
Okay.
The only way that could be saved by this, that if those people of Pompeii were rained down with frothy ejaculate.
Ejaculate. Now I know how the people of Pompeii felt.
And I rain down on them with frothy ejaculate.
Yes.
And but it is a tragedy. This movie, a tragedy.
Yep, give it a miss.
Give it a miss. To build a love story around everybody dying, trying to save his beloved from marriage when in 8 minutes she's going to be
I
dead.
suppose like the Titanic, we know it sinks and we know
Like
Pompeii.
Rogue One.
It is a bit like Rogue-
yeah. Rogue One's good.
Exactly right. Okay, now
Snob Sports Special.
Sports special.
Very difficult to find a bloody good movie in 2014. There's a few. There's one called Nymphomaniac. Guess,
Oh,
you know, it's
gosh.
just riddled. But I've crossed over into TV because this is fantastic. True Detective Season 1.
Oh,
yes.
it's the ultimate.
Oh, yeah.
Alexandra Daddario.
Oh.
This is unbelievable snobs reporting.
I'm sorry. This could be
Hall of
number one.
Fame.
This is Hall of Fame.
For a TV
Yeah.
show. Yeah.
Mate, it's
This is
when
50
she,
tissue boxes.
mate, I sat watching that episode and I was like,
I couldn't believe it.
When she took her pants down, I was like, oh. And I go, and then she started to go, I was like, oh, well, all my Christmases have come at once. And so did I.
Mm. It's a very good Snobs Report special.
It's an incredible scene.
Yeah, I know.
And I tell you what,
That's an amazing first. That series one is
it's
fantastic.
almost the best season of television. It's in the top 10.
I would agree.
It
It's
is so
definitely
good.
right up there for me. I loved it.
It is a scene, that scene single-handedly made her career.
Holy shit.
Her taking her top off,
Alex Daddario.
Yeah.
made her career.
Hmm.
Before that, she was in Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, right? She was in kids' movies, and
Yeah.
she did that, and I was like, holy shit.
It's a showstopper.
But that, it's exactly the same as what happened with Sharon Stone, Flash and the Vag, and doing
Yeah.
Basic Instinct. Same career
Yeah,
trajectory
yeah.
for both. She just became the it girl.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. She's a big favourite of Plims.
Oh,
Big favourite of Plims. Yeah. I think Plims.
See how easy it is to
There's
pick a Snobs
8
Sports
million on
special?
that list.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
well, but she'd be like in the top 3.5 million. So like that's it's pretty special for
Pretty
Plims.
good. Pretty good.
That's pretty special. Well done, gentlemen. A few movies there to watch, a couple to avoid, and one scene in particular to use.
That's, well, what a service we provide.
Yeah, we are just, I'll tell you what, we're
One to
upping our
watch,
game.
one not to watch, one to use. Yeah, okay, there you go.
Excellent. Question time. Okay. Now, does John Wick even get made without Taken in 2008?
Well, I think you could go deeper without the Bourne movies, without Mad Max 1.
Do you? Okay, but if we look at the line in the sand from the movie like Taken in 08, which we hadn't seen a movie like that for 15 years,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, and a lot of violence.
A lot of violence.
A protagonist that was kicking butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I think that without it,
Very similar.
we don't get Wick. I don't, because I think that's the movie that said, you know what, people like this.
Yeah.
People like this 80s/90s uber violence.
Yep.
Sloan, thoughts?
Yeah, you said at the start, remember, you said, like, you can't make this movie without the dog dying, but you can't make this movie without everybody dying. And that's where Taken went.
Yeah.
And they just ran with it as well with this. And everyone loves that stuff. Everyone who loves
Absolutely.
action movies love it. Everybody
100%.
dies.
100%. So,
I think also that, and it's probably my good, that the fact that this character is kind of fallible, you know, like you see him at the start, he gets beaten up. You know, and he doesn't do anything. He doesn't come out and get hit in the arm and then take them down.
He's fallible to everything but bullets.
Yes.
So,
Well, to an extent, that's why I said
and we're going to talk about this a bit later because he gets shot twice in his vest and that's it. And other than that, it's knife wounds,
Yeah.
effectively.
But that's what I mean. But in that
And
character,
one he does to himself.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like that with the character, and it's a bit like Taken, where you know he's a dad,
sure.
and it's just like you got my daughter, like
Mate, and
I'm-
this.
I'm whooping ass.
Yeah,
now.
absolutely. And I think you've got to Yeah, and we'll talk about it in good, the bad.
So
the
it's not
ugly.
just like he's a Terminator where he's just like, right,
Correct.
that's it.
Absolutely.
He's been wronged and
There's
he goes
motivation.
to right it.
He,
Yeah.
well,
There's
he
motivation.
was kind of the Terminator.
Yes,
Yeah.
but there's a feeling side. There's a deeper
There's
side
motivation.
to it. Like,
There's motivation. Yeah. Okay, so do you like movies that start in the middle of the story?
Well, we said this with Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
It was exactly the same thing.
Yeah. I think on that episode, I said if I was ever going to write a movie,
Well, this is kind of the end.
well, it is the end.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
end. So I love a movie that throws you into it
Yeah.
and then drags you
Yeah.
back out.
No, I did.
And
like
then
it.
and then you see it again at the end.
Edge of Tomorrow style.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I think in this there's the illusion that, or they allude to the fact that he died. You know, he gets out the phone,
He's in
looks at
deep
his
shit.
wife, and then he passes out.
Yeah.
Now at the start you're like, oh my god, he might be dead.
Yes.
Like, what's going on here? And then you go back.
Yeah.
So
I think it's really good. It's a really good plot device.
Yep.
It sort of
And it doesn't give anything away.
Gives nothing away.
No, yeah.
gives nothing away. Love that. Okay, Sloan, here's one for you. Are the Russians the worst of all movie gangsters?
Yes.
It's hard.
Every
to not-
time, you just can't. Just the accent, they're always bad. They got the mad tats, and they're just so easy to hate. So they're
Mm.
just the perfect foil for the bad guy.
Yeah.
Probably years ago in the 80s movies, it was, except for Raw Deals, probably the Italians, but yeah,
Yeah.
the Russians have definitely stepped up to the mark as the bad guys.
well, another 2040 movie, The Equalizer.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
another very similar thing.
yes.
Yeah, they're Russians there.
The Russians there.
He goes through
And
three different.
You know what? He's a John Wick too, isn't he? Old
Yeah.
Mate, he's really
the
good.
Equalizer.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a good movie.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Well, Taken was Albanian, so let's say they used to be part of USSR.
Good luck.
Yeah. Particular set of skills.
Yeah. I don't know who you are. Okay, I agree, Sloan. Yep, they are the worst. Can anyone enlighten me to the tablets that the doctor gives John for fighting? Because he's like, take 2 of these and you'll be sweet. I want them. Like and in
They were magical pills.
Born to
Bit of
Watch
Oxy.
OnlyFans, a bit of Oxy, maybe.
Yeah, mate. He's dead set bleeding guts Murphy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got the massive gut wound.
Yeah,
and
have
then
a Panadol.
he's like, yeah, have this. And he goes, you rip them, but they'll be fine. You'll be right.
It's a take it just before you go into battle sort of
Yeah,
thing.
you'll be sweet.
It was magical drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was this part of this
Well,
universe.
you know, we talked a few weeks ago about my, 3 Sooties, Red Bull, 3 Sooties, Red Bull.
Right.
I reckon it's a similar concoction that John Wick's got because I felt 10
And it
foot
probably-
tall and bulletproof.
The Nazis got some MDMA before they had to go in and fight.
Yeah, they
Might
did.
be that. Disco
Yeah.
Vicky.
Yeah.
Well, he did go dancing.
He did.
Funny, yeah. Magic. I will go with magic pills. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. The Continental concept, good or bad? The safe haven.
Yeah. Brilliant. The Sanctuary.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I really
Yeah,
liked it. I think
I agree.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
But that's when it starts, and it'll be in my good. But like when you start, it's a whole industry.
well, and it starts. with-
There's a currency. They all
Yeah.
use gold coins. There's
Yeah.
there's rules.
Yes. I think that's the beauty of this movie and going forward is that there are rules.
Yeah.
There is an underground
Well, you see what happens when you break the rules.
for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You like, there's no fucking around with that.
You know, there's the offshoot. There's the cleanup crews. You know,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
those guys. You know, and the cops were in on it too. Jimmy's looking through his door, going,
Jimmy.
Yeah.
"Are you working,
You
mate?"
open
but I
again,
think-
but
you
I
know?
reckon again, John.
But I think that a little different because I think that I know who obviously knows who John Wick is, and then he's like, okay, we just leave him alone. Otherwise
Yeah.
he's kills 84 people in 2 days, so I'll just
Yeah.
pretend I never saw that.
Oh, but it's also like, oh, that's okay. Yep.
Yeah.
It's John Wick. You know, he
Yeah,
kills
that's
people.
what I mean. He's
It's
just
the
like, yeah,
business.
John.
It's this industry. He's in that.
Are you
so-
back? And he's like, no, I don't think so. And he's like, okay.
Just cleaning.
Clean
At
up, yeah.
what level? At what level do the cleaners stop? Is the maximum 10 bodies the cleanup? Like they're not
Yeah, well,
going
no,
into
well,
the.
Well, that's true.
They're not
the
going to the
first-
disco, are they?
No, but at the house, it was reservation for 12.
Yeah, for dinner.
Yeah, so he had to come and he killed
That's a
12
lot.
people in the
But-
Dinner
house.
for 12, yeah.
They cleaned it up pretty good.
Mate, but if that's your job, you're getting paid. I shudder to think what one of those gold coins is worth. You've got to be
Well, the weight of
tens of thousands
Yeah.
of dollars.
Yeah.
Everything's one coin.
Everything's one coin. I
You
know. It's
So
where's my change?
Yeah.
You know,
Can you give me some little doubloons, please? Like, okay. G-Man, this is one for you.
Yep.
Russian baths, yes or no?
With the little towel.
Yeah. Where do you sit with naked men?
Well, this was
Bathing
this is
together.
multi-sex.
This is the best part. This is the best Russian bath I've ever seen.
All right.
Right? Where do you sit?
Yeah, it's kind of an odd thing, isn't it? When they're underground. I kind of got the area where they're dancing, and then there's the baths too.
Yeah.
Like it's all
Unusual
very
nightclub.
Unusual.
It wasn't underneath Jades.
Well, it was oh no. That was full of sweat and semen.
Imagine that. Yes, the top is Jade's Jet Club or whatever. Downstairs,
Next
Oh.
is jizz.
the baths.
Downstairs is jizz baths.
Might have been one under Carcoogans down there.
Oh,
Cartoons.
Cartoons,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, well, that
God.
wasn't the first floor, wasn't it?
terrible.
Mm.
But it's a whole different. It's also a whole different thing.
Well,
So
you
go
guys
in
are
a different
onsen
door.
masters. Like, is that a?
I'm
is
big,
that a
I'm a,
thing?
it's a big yes. I'm a big yes for hot baths with other men.
Well, you've done it with Sloan. You got the runs on the board.
I'll tell you what. I never partook in it, but when I played rugby in England,
Oh Jesus!
no,
Yep.
no, this is true. And then after the game, so there was shower blocks, like you standard shower blocks you have. So
Yeah.
it was shower blocks. There was also in the club I played for. It was a very old club, but there was a big communal bath.
Oh yeah.
And both teams who have played, there was a
Oh.
door where you go in. So you go out there and you play for 80 minutes, and then
Have a
just
shower.
no, then you just get nude in the bath and then sit next to each
You,
other.
you
and
have to
talk about
clean
the
off
game.
first.
I don't know. I went and
Oh,
had a
see,
shower.
I don't know. I'm not sure I'd be into that.
Yeah.
But the thing with this Russian bath or with the onsen is it's quite big.
Yeah, you can go.
Like,
yeah.
like there's different, and I know that the one that Sloan and I went to, you could go outside and it'd be snowing, and you could have a beer and sit out in the snow and in this hot bath. It was really good.
Yeah.
Obviously, the added
Rejuvenating. It was
bonus.
rejuvenating.
It was, but obviously, the added bonus is that your mate's naked next to you.
Yeah.
It's
Rubbing your leg.
You know,
See those large. What if there's just some bloke sitting in the corner on his own? Like,
Yeah, I know.
what are you doing
Yeah.
over there?
His
mate?
hands under the water.
just a bit
Just
dicey.
with his wide eyes
The
looking
good-
out.
Look, I'm all for it because it's hot water.
Yeah.
If someone said to me, "Cold dip naked,"
Yeah.
sorry, no, you're not seeing my vagina, right? It's just not happening.
We had,
Micro-
Sloan,
the micro.
we had the hot tubs in Canada.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did
Were you
have
there
the hot
for-
tubs in Canada. Oh,
Yeah,
we're
I-
going to
I
talk about
prefer-
the trips.
No,
I
yeah.
prefer
well,
we didn't. I prefer we didn't. I prefer.
That's
we
what they
didn't.
used to call G-Man. The Baba Yaga, the Ten Slayer.
Oh, really? All right.
He's the guy you brought out when you needed to slay a 10.
Please.
Yeah,
Okay,
the Boogeyman
Uh,
to tens.
I'm going that Gow's. I'm saying Gow's a big yes on Russian baths. Okay.
Oh yeah. He's,
Big yes.
He never answered, did he?
No, he didn't. I think he's a big
well,
yes.
I didn't. Well, you were just saying about the onsen earlier, so I didn't know.
I think it's a big yes.
Yeah, it's
I
big
think we'd
yes.
be all in.
Got the big bars. You get a bottle of champagne.
There could be born to watch Russian baths. Who knows? Once we blow up.
yeah. The first thing.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely. would
instead
be
of
the
the,
first
instead of the
thing.
Border Watch showers, we could just have the Russian baths.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
go afterwards
You
and just
boys
go
should
for a
just
soak.
go and jump in the tub at Whitey's now.
Yeah,
You
I
know
don't
what?
think we'd all fit.
Yeah.
Mate, what if you heat that pool up? That's almost as good. It's the right size.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think it is about actually. That's well, good thinking, yeah.
Bit cold.
I'm going to ask each of you if you have a memorable kill.
Oh.
Sloan, is there a kill that springs to mind?
Out of the 85, um,
And
nah,
the-
I have one.
And
I have
the
one.
I have one as well.
Yeah.
The reason I asked this is because I have one.
Yeah, I have one. It was in my good. It was the one where he kills the guy and he puts a knife in his chest, and then he's like, you can't get into it. And he's like,
He hammers it
and
in.
he hammers it in. It reminds me of Pulp Fiction. Like,
Yeah.
what's so good? Like
I
three
stab it-
times.
I stab it three
Yeah.
times. Do you know my one? In the first house attack at Wicks, He gets the guy on the kitchen bench and snaps his neck with his elbow.
Oh,
I'm thinking that is so
Yeah, good.
hardcore.
Nice.
And that's when you're
There's a lot of two to the bodies, one to the head.
yeah.
I
Oh,
do,
yeah.
Sloan. I do like that too. When he like he'll shoot someone and they hit the ground, and then he'll turn back and just shoot them
One more.
for the
Yeah.
make sure. I
Yeah,
do
one
love
more.
that. I
Well,
was like, yeah,
this
you're
is gonna,
definitely going.
This leads into my next question. Is there anything better than a good headshot in an action movie? The
No.
headshot's the ultimate.
Absolutely not.
Nah.
Foot shot.
No.
Foot shot to headshot.
Well, foot shot, yeah,
He
there's
did a lot of foot shots.
Even Wick, he'd put two in your leg, one in your head.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, just disable
He'd
you.
have the low. He'd go low and
Yeah.
go high.
Yeah, what?
Nothing. Keep going.
Disable?
Oh, chuckles.
Gow's thinking of the trips because he said put two in your leg and one on your head. He's thinking, oh, the trailer parks. Oh, two in the pink, one on the stink, Gow.
Throwing it like
Right,
a
that's
six-pack
where
figure.
he going.
Oh,
That's
John
what I was
Wick.
thinking.
John Wick, two in the pink, one on the stink. Gow's gone.
He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, that was good. Gow licking himself out. Okay, if you're Viggo Aragorn Mortensen, are you giving your son up to John Wick?
Oh,
What a dog.
It's in my bad.
What a dog.
In my bad.
yeah. You'd be quite
And-
conflicted.
And easily. He gives him up easily.
Well, he doesn't like him. You could, otherwise you wouldn't do
His
it.
son must be, well, his son is useless.
That's why Alfie Allen is so good.
Yeah.
Because he's this arrogant,
Entitled.
dickhead.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of
Even-
Boogeyman.
Yeah, even his dad doesn't like him.
No, yeah. It's understandable.
And again, his dad gives him up pretty easily, and then says, "They'll know you're coming." He goes, "It won't matter." Oh, that was Sly.
Sly is very good, yeah.
But then they don't really know that he's coming.
He's coming.
What are you going
What
on?
are you doing? He's smoking your crap pipe.
It won't matter. Oh, that was Sly. Oh, beans.
Beans.
And I'm not easily
Is it
impressed.
Jeff Portnoy?
A blue car.
Beans.
Yeah, then he said like it won't matter, but then he goes and they weren't ready. They didn't know he was coming.
No.
Like the dad didn't even go, "Hey, just
That-
a heads up,
Just
guys.
a heads up.
I've
Yeah.
tipped you in, son. Bad luck. You're probably going to die,
Yeah.
but I'm going to give you a fighting chance here."
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't know he was coming.
Okay, and that leads into the last question.
Bloody big question time.
Is the death of Yosef an anticlimax?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
he had the shot on him in the bath.
Yep.
And then
Yeah,
he didn't
missed.
take it. And then no, he waited. Remember, he waited.
Yeah.
And then he didn't get
No,
the
he
shot on him.
just
And then I thought, oh, he wants to make him pay.
But
So-
he doesn't.
But then in the end, he just shoots him. I was
Yeah.
like, why didn't you just shoot him?
You're
then?
right. It did.
Yeah.
It just sort of
It's
like,
just
oh, he's got
funny.
him. Okay, done.
Yeah, okay. I think it's probably the one thing that falls down for me is that I think that the kid should have been the final kill and that he should have had to go through the dad.
The
to get to
dad
the kid.
superseded the kid in
Yeah,
the end, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well done, gents. Born to watch only fans. We're going to take a little minute here. The best way to help a bit of Gow's organic growth for the podcast is to rate the podcast on your podcast medium, whether it be Apple or Spotify or whatever you're doing. Get on there and rate it and follow it. If you're not following it, follow the podcast. It makes a huge difference. And of course, share it to someone you know, someone that you think might enjoy it, and maybe someone that you think may not enjoy it,
Yeah.
because I think they would enjoy it.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Damo? Do you think this is for everyone?
Definitely for everyone.
Definitely for everyone. And just bear with me, guys, because I'm just going to find something here. It's all good.
Oh,
I
excellent.
talked about him the other week. So there we go. Share to your friends, share to your enemies, share to everyone. Gow's laughing. He's texting someone.
He's still
Good
talking
that
about
he's-
his
It's good that he's invested.
2-1.
He's telling Morgs. He's telling Morgs how funny he is.
It's texting him.
Oh, okay. Right. 2 in the pink. Okay, the good, the bad, and the ugly, brought to you
Ugly.
by our friends at Gage Roads Brew Company. It's close to summer. Winter's nearly over. bit of single fin, bit of hazy as, bit of side dick.
Oh, love the side dicks.
Yeah. you
Good
like
drop.
you like them all, Gow. Let's be honest. As long as it starts with B and ends with R, and has two E's in the middle, you'll drink them. The good, we might start with Sir Dimmy.
Good.
What do you got?
Well, it's super basic plot. Right? Yep. Just make the audience hate the villains and send in an unstoppable Avenger, basically, to clean house. But he was he was the opposite to Anton Chigurh. I'd like to see Chigurh take on Wick.
Who wins?
I don't know. Because they were basically the same.
I think Wick wins because Wick's more nimble. John be nimble, John be Wick.
The choreography was huge in this.
Incredible.
There's so much choreography in this, just like the raid was too.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
and obviously Taken as well. But
no, but this is next level.
This was and it was Jason Bourne. Jason Bourne had his fight scenes, but it wasn't for the whole show. But this was through the whole show.
Yeah.
So much time and effort in actually choreographing that. And so they're my goods.
Okay.
Oh, and Ian McShane. I just really like him.
Yeah, Winston's amazing.
I just love him. Yeah, he's such a good actor.
Yeah. He adds a certain
Gravitas.
sophistication, gravitas.
But also, there's also that sort of eerie side to him as well. Like the sinister side that you don't really. So he just brings it. Just looking at him, you go, "Oh, hang on."
His character only gets more screen time and gets better as the movies go as well. He's really good, Winston. Bones, what about you? The good.
Good. The cars. Excellent.
Oh yeah, yeah, really good.
If you're a car guy, really good. I like the little, and they drop the little bits in about who they're suddenly messing with. Aurelio's like, where'd you get that car from?
Yeah.
What'd you do with him? And then you start to find out, that builds when it goes to the dad.
Yeah.
He's like, oh.
Why'd you hit my son?
Well, it's
Yeah.
He stole John Wick's car.
That's my favorite quote in the whole movie.
Yep.
Yeah. And he just hung up.
I had that in quotables. Yeah.
But the good. Just on that, Bones, I really love that when he goes, the Baba Yaga, and Joseph goes, the Boogeyman. He goes, no, he's the guy you send in to kill the Boogeyman.
Yep.
And you're like, okay, fuck. Yeah.
Jimmy, and when Jimmy shows up, I love that.
Yeah, he's looking at there's the body in the floor.
Yeah.
John.
Yes, okay.
You working again, John?
And he's very casual with the door. He actually went and opened the door.
Yeah. Well, he knows he's
poked his head in.
He's got a license to kill 85 people.
As we spoke about, the two to the body, one to the head. I love that's one of my favorite kills. The sniper scene.
Oh yeah.
When old mate gets it in the ear and he just starts taking them out one by one before Joseph gets it.
Yeah.
I love that part. I had the same as Damo with the choreographed fight scenes were amazing. No CGI. I love that they built that world, the Continental.
Yeah.
Like, it's just genius. Keanu Reeves himself, I thought he was amazing in it. And the cast around him, like you said, are really good.
Yeah, awesome.
That was my good.
Awesome. Well done. G-Man?
I had a lot of the same there. The knife hits to kill the assassin, as we said, when he pumps the knife into him. I liked broody John Wick, that he was quite sort of unassuming guy.
It's the perfect character for Keanu Reeves.
And then, as you guys said, they make it up like, oh, it's John Wick, and he's like, oh, kill John Wick's dog. Oh,
yeah.
And that's just like they all know. They all know who this guy is, and there's no mucking around that he's coming. And he said he's coming to get you, and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
And it's not overly forced like it's a blockbuster movie.
Yep.
It's just so that character that he has is a quiet presence. I thought that was really good.
His hair changed, didn't it? Like when he was in and when he went for the slick, wet look, and he had the buffy look.
He's a bit buffy when he was retired.
Yeah, retired buffy look. So when he went John Wick,
back to business.
Yeah, back to new hair, back to my slick hair. Look better.
Yeah, it's a good look.
As we talked about him being not infallible, in a certain sense. Had his issues. I loved his gun style. I loved his close-in gun style. When he pots at the chest.
Even with
pop,
with the rifle,
And
well,
that
whatever
pops
that's
in.
That's
Yeah.
all him. He's properly trained.
He trained.
He
He trained
looked
properly for that. It looks
excellent
really good.
doing
But I
it,
just
yeah.
like that whole close style because he's
Yeah.
keeping it in. He's not out the gut with
Yeah.
the arms out, looking at someone. He's got it in tight, bang, and he's bang, bang, turns around.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
the double tap. Again, the hotel. I thought that was really good.
Continental's amazing.
Yeah, and
Looked
then when
like
he
a nice
goes
place to stay.
downstairs-
Classy, nice
Yeah.
rooms,
Yeah.
nice
And
sheets.
he sees Ian McShane
shit.
downstairs. I just think that was all very good. There's this whole they introduced you to this whole underworld
Yeah.
that you don't know. There's this whole
They sort of
thing
scratch the
going
surface a
on.
bit, don't
yeah,
they?
and then you're like, oh, there's all this stuff that
Yeah.
no one knows about that only the people in the know do
Yes.
know.
Yes.
I really thought it was cool.
Is that it, G?
That's it.
Okay, we've mentioned sneaky good cast, but the cast is unbelievable. So good. I got here, unlike Cobra, the motivation is established, right? So we know he's retired because he loved his wife. We know he's coming back because they killed his dog. And the reason and because of the
Stole his car.
and they stole his car. But it was the death of the dog that is I think that means that they're all going to die.
I think he was going to kill him anyway, if there was dog or no dog. I think the dog was more for the audience.
Yeah, maybe so. But I think that it gives you that, and this is where it's like for the girls, kill the dog. Oh, we're
Yeah.
invested. Right?
Dog killer.
Dog killer, right? I love that the love.
Is this your idea of a restaurant?
I love that the
Mate,
love.
what if John Wick had just slapped the sandwich against his?
Oh, done the dance.
sandwich slaps, or slap the dead dog's body?
Yeah.
Beagle slaps. Oh, well, that could be rank bank there. Beagle slaps.
Yeah. Well, no, it's a bit nasty.
Oh,
I really like that the love story is only shown in a flashback, and it's only shown and
On his video. Yeah.
we don't waste any time with it either. So it's not. There's no. It's always shown as an aside to something else that's going on.
Yeah.
Right. So we don't waste the whole time about this massive love story. It's just shown in flashback and only when required.
Yeah, and we get it. You loved your wife, and you gave up
Yep.
the life for her.
Absolutely.
That's it. Very quick, but that fits his character as well because he's
100%.
just like I gave
No
up.
bullshit.
Yeah,
No bullshit. And I love that. I gave him a job that he couldn't.
Couldn't complete.
Couldn't complete. And you know,
Yeah, right.
the bodies he got rid of that night is the foundation of what we are today.
Right. Yeah.
You know, it's the whole mythos of
Yeah.
John Wick is so good. The gift from the grave. The dog is so cute. The killing of the dog is bold,
Yeah.
and especially that it's a puppy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just think that could have gone one of two ways, but the way it was done made you go, "Fuck these guys."
Yeah, I know.
Right. We've already mentioned the car. His car, the Mustang,
69 Mustang. Yeah.
is so good.
Yep.
It's so good. Gary mentioned the gunplay, incredible, real. The specialized waste disposal unit is one of the best things in the movie.
Yeah.
I just
yeah.
love those guys that you know you can kill these guys. You don't need to worry about cleaning up.
He was the Warriors too,
He
wasn't
was
he?
always
the
come out
king-
and play.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Continental, Winston, the concierge, everything to do with the Continental was great.
And they spoke in code.
Yep.
You know, and they
Yep.
both knew what they were doing.
Yep.
And very sophisticated and
And in
articulate.
the next movie, there's that he gets fitted out. So he goes.
yeah, that's right. The
downstairs,
bulletproof suit,
He goes downstairs to the armory.
magic suit.
So good.
Yeah.
You know, and you've already mentioned it, Gow and guys, but you know, where'd you get that car? I hear you struck my son.
Yeah.
All these things that are building this
Unstoppable force, yeah.
reverence within for John Wick, which is incredible. Again, the cop at the door, like all these things we've already said, but they're just really cool parts of the movie. And I love the descending the stairs after the dog's he's gone down with his sledgehammer, descending the stairs. It's like he's going to hell. He's going back into hell,
Yeah.
descending the stairs into the life that he left. I thought that was really cool. And then obviously the red circle.
You love that Russian bath.
I don't care for the fights or the gun stuff. I want to be in the baths
Yeah, it'd be nice.
with Yosef.
And a little rubber duck,
Well, is that
shampoo.
what they call it? A rub, a duck.
A rubber
Little
tug.
Where's my
Right.
froggy? Where's my froggy?
Yeah.
Was
Where's,
in,
where's the rubby tuggy?
No, that was in Blazing Saddles
Oh yeah.
when
Ducky.
he was froggy. He was in the bath.
Lunatic.
Fight it, tag it.
Okay, the bad. We're going to go with the guest. Bones, what do you got for bad?
Oh, killing the dog.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a given.
Yeah. As a dog lover myself, I
Yes.
didn't like that at all. But it had to be done to bring him back. Giving up his son, awful.
Yeah.
He probably, as Morgs would say, there's a little bit of lack of character development. Some of the characters, aside from Wick, they just, even himself, he comes along after the wife's dead. There's not much of a background to Baba Yaga, is there?
No, the only background is his motivation. That's the only thing, like
Yeah.
why he's doing what he's
Yeah.
doing. We don't know much about
Yeah.
him apart from that. Yep.
And I have to ask you, if you're a assassin for hire, do you go and fall in love and find a wife, or are you committed to the task, to the job? Clearly you can't have both.
It's funny. It's quite tropey.
That's a very good point, though. For someone who values so little human life to value that life.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. It is.
But maybe that's why it was so special.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because I sort of thought the same thing. Like, if your job is to kill people, you don't have much time for anything else.
You hate everyone. You just wouldn't like people.
It's the whole lone gunman thing, right? Generally, they're a bit crazy.
Yeah.
And yeah, but she must have been pretty good at what she did.
Yeah.
I tell you what, he wouldn't have been short of some flans, John Wick. Like at that Continental, there was 30 girls he could have pounded.
Yeah.
Yeah. Killing's the only rule there. Pounding, surely that's allowed.
Oh, absolutely.
Probably.
Absolutely.
And you got all those gold coins to spend.
Mate, I wonder what a gold coin gets you. Blurter?
You'd want everything.
Triple blurter.
Yeah.
That's my only bad.
The genie. Get you the genie.
Gets you the genie. I'll have a genie, thanks.
Yep.
Damo bad?
Look, I just found him he was a ninja, he was Rambo, he was born, but he also had the kick ass, like he didn't really feel pain. You know, he had that sort of side to him.
He was on the
He was on the magic pills,
No,
yeah.
but even at the start, he gets hit with the iron pole across the arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he gets up and he gets the sledgehammer. I was like, mate,
He's a bit
that's
a bit like
painful.
I think so. He didn't feel pain. And
No, he didn't.
And I'm still gonna say, but he had the aim almost as good as Miggs from
No one aims that good.
it was almost as good as Miggs.
Okay, almost. So let's say almost.
Yeah. So but that's what I mean. He was so good at everything. When the dog woke up at night, when anyone's dog wakes up and barks at night, you think
Someone's come to get
he
us.
really let.
Yeah.
See, I reckon he let his guard slip massively there, which was a contradiction to what his
New dog
natural.
owner,
I know, but still, getting up in the middle of the night doesn't matter. You hear something. What do you hear something, or you got to go out and take a dump? Like you would still. He just walked in. Like
Yeah.
I thought he'd be much more
grieving.
alert.
He was grieving.
Well, yeah, but the bloody baddies were idiots. Why do they do? They did the old Bruce Lee. Let's go take him on one at a time. If 10 of them all just came at the one time.
But you know what? Because it's funny, it becomes more apparent when they kill the girl at the end, when all 5 of them shoot at the same time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they did the circle. If they missed, they would have been dead.
Yeah.
And the old the pencil thing. Do they get that from? That was Jason Bourne. He bit someone with a pen.
Absolutely.
And the Joker with the pencil.
And Nicky Santoro.
I've got a little bit about that in listen to this.
Well, and does it matter if it was a HB or a 2B or an F? Do you think the pencil?
I think
what would you need?
You want higher lead count.
We needed.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
We needed
higher lead.
Mr. Morgan here from Stadler.
Oh yes.
Hit Mark Morgan.
What is the best pencil for killing? That's a very important question.
It's got to have a high lead count because
I
you
know
want to
it.
leave some remnants.
Yes.
No, it's got to be the pacer with the metal tip.
Oh,
They're stabby. They're stabby.
They're very-
What about the big fat
it's
wide
like a needle.
ones you used to get, like those drawing ones?
Oh, yeah, like a-
that'd be good. Yeah, they're that wide.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Like the
It's like a
old
builder's
carpenter-
one.
The
Yeah.
carpenter pen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get good grip on those.
You really want to sharpen it.
Grippage, yeah.
So I'm thinking, you're talking about aim like Miggs.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Greatest.
he's probably not as good as Miggs.
Yeah, okay.
But he'd be as good as Peter North,
Oh, right.
the
yes.
decorator. But he was probably more dead-eyed Dick than Peter North, because Peter North, with the nickname the Decorator, he didn't care where it went.
Scattergun.
Yeah, so it goes Miggs, Wick,
Porcupine.
North.
The porcupine.
Yeah.
And who
the
did you
hedgehog.
who
the
did
hedgehog girl, not the porcupine.
you said shooter in the quiz the other week when I asked for the best name? What or was it? Was it Mark Wahlberg? You said
Yeah.
He'd be up there.
What's his name? Sloan, what's his name in Shooter?
Shooter.
Swiget.
Swag.
Swiget.
What?
Wahlberg's name.
Wahlberg, yeah.
Yeah. Swiget.
Swag it.
Yeah.
Swag at aim.
G-Man.
Okay. I got 3 or 4 things here.
Okay.
Who sleeps next to massive windows in their bed and doesn't have any curtains pulled on them?
Someone who's not having
Ooh.
sex.
Yeah, but I was like,
Or
but
jerking
he
off.
goes to
Light.
bed- He puts his alarm on to get up at 6 though, so you know he's putting an alarm because he's going to sleep through. But then he's got the like, why would you not have the curtains drawn? The other one is the first day I was like, oh, I sort of see it because it was dark, like just turning light. But the next day when his alarm went off, it was blazing light at 6 a.m.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh.
continuity errors.
Ah.
It's like Whitey's production, be better.
It's hard when you're a one-man band.
I'm not sure that a suit is the best when you're going on a revenge spree. Like, I'm going to get dressed. I get he had to go to the Continental.
Well, but he
part of
fits
the
in
uniform.
the
Yeah.
club. He looks like
No, I know
a
you get to go to the
patron.
club, but I was still like, I'm going to go on a revenge spree. I'm killing 84 people tonight.
I'm getting the Armani
I'm
suit.
going to get in a suit that's restrictive,
Yeah.
tight. Surely you're in the trackies.
Might
I'm
be-
sure you're in the botany bays.
They're
Might
a
be
special
stretchy.
suit.
It
They're a
must be
it's a
stretchy.
special suit.
Must have some sort of lycra-ish sort of material.
Yeah, I wanted him to walk in like he's commando. Grenade hanging
That's
off
right.
him. His knife
With a
that's
mesh.
right.
It's not your Roger David suit from '85, right?
Oxford shop.
What are the odds?
Oxford shop.
What are the odds that he takes his new dog out and goes to the local servo and runs into the Russian gangsters at the servo?
Pretty, yes.
100%. It was definitely going to happen.
Yeah.
100%.
In downtown New Jersey.
Yeah,
So
like
not
just
even in the
nowhere.
city.
They're just happening to be at the same servo as him randomly.
Bad timing.
How did they know where he lived?
That's a good point. I was thinking, did they follow him or?
Oh, I reckon they've checked his. I reckon they've either followed him or they've checked his license plate.
Okay,
This is the Russian mob.
if
so
someone,
here's my follow-up question. If they checked where he lived and they found out who he was,
they go, oops.
why did they not know who he was?
Yeah, then they go, hang
Well,
on.
they didn't know who he was.
Oh, no, but how did they find out? Like, they must have gone to contacts and gone, who's this guy with this car? If they go back to John Leguizamo, he's going, mate,
do not.
do not.
I think
Yeah.
they must have just followed him.
I don't know.
Oh,
It just was a bit of a stretch to me.
No,
they came
because
back at
because
night.
after that he went and did his burnout session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why didn't they just, they could have just done it then, but they went back later at night. So it was a bit odd. But anyway, the other massive, massive movie trope that happened there was, why didn't they just fucking kill him?
Yeah, I've got.
Oh,
I've
my
actually, I've actually
God.
got that in ugly. I've
Like,
got that in
they-
ugly.
That
they
was
got him,
ridiculous.
and
The
then they-
plastic bag.
Then he talks to him, and then he walks out. Like,
Yep.
Standard walks out and leaves 2 guys with a
Yeah.
plastic bag.
The
I'm like,
Batman. The Batman.
to
Yeah.
someone that you fear that much, it's killed 60 of your
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
and you go, why didn't they, when they first hit him on the ground,
Why don't
just
they kill him
shoot
when he's on the
bang,
ground?
bang, bang.
Yeah, I know.
That was- I
It was
do not get it,
ridiculous.
yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Two to the chest, one to the head.
And to walk away, oh, I've set up the trap now. 2 guys are going to put a plastic bag over your head. Like, seriously. It
They
should have
did-
been the 2.
he
It should have been the 2 for 1.
Didn't
Yeah.
realise the Green Goblin was up on. The,
Yeah, I
up
know,
on high
the
with
sniper.
with the sniper
Yeah.
rifle.
The Guardian Angel.
Is that it, G?
That's it.
Okay, we've already mentioned he sees bulletproof. Vigo giving up Joseph to Wick, and the final fight,
With a knife fight.
mate. Wick would destroy that old
Yeah,
man
yeah.
in about 1 minute.
Yeah, I know.
And the fact that it lasts as
No,
long as
like
it
2
does,
seconds. Yeah.
the fact that it lasts as long as it does is a joke. And the fact that he needs to stab himself
To get
to
the
get
knife.
the upper hand,
Yeah.
give me a break.
I've got the high ground now.
Vigo's a myth. The other thing for bad. Now, Gow, you're a new dog owner. You had a puppy.
Yeah.
And I've actually
1-year-old today.
really.
Yeah,
so
it's his birthday today.
I've been away with you. I've been
Happy
away
birthday.
with you.
Yeah.
With your puppy. and your puppy pissed everywhere.
Yeah.
It walks his house.
Not waited to leave the house in the morning to take a piss. Just pissed everywhere, right? And that's what
Well, that's
puppies
what they do. Yeah, my dog pissed
Now,
everywhere.
This dog is the world's best puppy. That it just goes
Straight outside,
to
did a
take-
shit.
and not even that, the perfect Mr. Whippy
It was
shit.
a whisk.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Perfect Mr. Whippy shit.
Yeah, beautiful shit.
That dog would have pissed 17 times in that house that night, and probably done 4 shits.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
Oh,
puppy.
no doubt.
Yeah.
It
And
would have been shitting.
Maybe
And
the
it
dog
waits-
knew he was John Wick.
maybe the dog did. Maybe the dog.
Yeah, I'm
mate.
not shitting in here.
Do you think Wick kills the dog if the dog shits
I
inside?
just hold it.
Yeah. DEFCON 1,000. DEFCON 1,000. Okay. All right. Now, ugly. Anyone for Damo ugly?
No, got nothing.
G-Man
no, I
ugly.
covered it all.
Sloan ugly.
Oh, mine was just the. Why didn't they just shoot him in the head when he went
Yeah,
down?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's-
that's
That
ridiculous.
is really an ugly.
It
That's
was
mine.
so
part of
dumb.
it.
Yeah,
That's mine.
If he's
as well.
that bad,
yeah. It would have been
you
instant.
just shoot
We've
him.
got him. Just shoot him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. Okay. Well done, gentlemen. That is it for the good, the bad, the ugly. Damo's quick fire.
Rightio. Oh, this could be a bit of a tough one. That's not an eye for cinema. A scene that's passed over into popular culture. Well, I'll start with Sloan. Do you know anything? Do you think popular culture from
Nah,
this movie?
no.
Anyone?
No,
Whitey?
it's not
Well,
old enough.
John
John
Wick's
Wick
name
itself,
is
the
popular
name
culture.
itself.
Maybe,
yeah,
yeah.
that would
The
be it.
name, yeah. Yeah, that'd be
Maybe
it.
the fighting style, John Wick style. You might
Yeah.
sort of that
Yeah,
sort
like,
of
if you
hand
said
to
someone
hand
John
gun.
Wick, you know exactly who it
gunfighting?
is.
Yeah. Okay. Biggest douchebag. This could be a tough one. Maybe there's a. Well, I mean, there's obviously the baddies, but Gow, you got any douchebags that you didn't
Joseph
like?
was a big douchebag, but we've already talked about him.
Well,
But
and
he's supposed to be.
that
A
he's
douchebag,
supposed
I
to be.
get it. But yeah, he was
I think-
bad. Like he killed the dog and then said it's just a fucking dog. And then partied on, and everyone was like trying to help him. He was a knob.
Yeah. Any douchebags for you?
Oh, it's Joseph's the only one.
Well, Perkins, maybe,
Yeah, Perkins.
because she
yeah.
was the one that sort of. They were
But she was
friends.
Well, she was a contract killer. So,
Yeah, I know, but
didn't
she
have
was
to take it.
completely a rule breaker.
Yeah. Willem Dafoe didn't take it though. He didn't.
No.
Cost him his life.
Any
Ivan,
douchebags for you,
Yosef-
Sloan?
Joseph's
You go for
mate,
it.
Ivan,
Oh, right. Yeah. The one that picked him up in the car.
killed
Or...
on the sink.
Yeah.
Oh,
He got
okay.
killed at the sink. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 5-minute movie.
Or they kill him in the house.
Yeah.
So again, they bash him and steal the car.
And they could have just
They
killed
could
him,
have just killed him.
but they didn't realize. Yeah.
He doesn't
or
fall in
John
love and
didn't-
get married, so he's just still working for him.
Or John, yeah, he didn't go to the servo that day.
Yeah.
Didn't need petrol.
Far out.
Didn't go for his burnouts.
Yeah. Poor sporting powerhouse. I think things look pretty good.
We've talked about the choreography.
Yeah, really snappy and sharp the way they handled their guns.
Yeah, I didn't think it was anything bad in there.
And no real
Personally.
bad
the
sort of
stunts are amazing. Like
the fights and whatever.
the car stuff at the end, that chase on the docks and
Yeah.
the crash, and that was all just incredible. All
Yeah.
that stuff. But there was no bad.
Did you spot anything, Sloan, or nothing?
Nah. Oh, only when he fought the chick. What was her
He
name?
should have
Perkins,
destroyed
was it?
her. Perkins, yeah.
Yeah, and that's when she knew that though, and I think that's why she is. You're always such a pussy, John. She-
An additional scene. Anything you wanted to see, Gow?
I don't think so. I think this movie runs at a good pace for the hour 41 that it goes for. I was quite happy with it. I don't think there's anything else I need to see. I think you get the backstory. You don't need to know about his life because you know that he was happily married and she died. And then
Snorbs.
Yeah, that would have been good.
But apart from that,
Yeah. Okay. Whitey's Brad Pitt. Ooh, there's some contenders
A
here.
few options.
Sloan, Whitey's Brad Pitt. Who you got there? You got Adrian
I'm going
Palicki,
with Bridget Moynihan.
Moynihan, and
No,
the
with
girl
Perkins.
Oh,
Perkins?
Perkins. Yeah,
Perkins.
Perkins is good.
Adrian Palicki. She has got a resting
Yeah.
bitch face though.
She does.
but she's
Yeah.
good looking. But she
She's
has
pretty.
got this resting bitch face.
I like the girl behind the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody Regan,
know
Bridget
what I-
Regan,
But also,
Yeah, Addie.
Sloane, like,
Yeah.
if you're
Yeah.
being honest, Sloane, like,
Keanu
the
Reeves.
Russian girls in the bars are right up your alley.
Oh yeah, I sort of didn't go for like
No, it's got to be but they're bit
that's
parts. But
Yeah.
yeah.
but like, you know,
Well,
blonde,
100%.
yeah, it's
The
it
full
reeks of
Russian.
Nixon.
Anna Kournikova style.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Wheelhouse.
Okay, here we go. Morgs alikes or lookalikes?
Well, I'm going to say the cast is too attractive for any morgues alike.
Ooh. Fair enough. Well, Gow, you got any Morgs alikes?
Yeah, maybe Joseph. A little bit of the tinge.
The Alfie
got a bit of
Allen
Morg's tinge.
Shithead.
No dick.
Just
No,
all
like-
sack.
Just well, you know, it's got chopped off in Game of Thrones, so that happened for real.
Fed it to the dogs.
He's method acting, Alfie
Yeah,
Allen, so
true.
he actually got neutered
Yeah.
on the.
Sloane, you got any Morgs alikes or lookalikes?
No, I didn't get any Morgses.
Nah, I don't think.
I think we probably,
No.
probably would be a few though.
we're pretty nice to morgues tonight. I
Yeah.
think.
All right. Well, that's it for quickfire.
Nice.
Good job.
Oh,
No, the girl behind the bar is a brunette. Well, all right, upstairs. Be gone. We just had an interruption from my wife stating that she loves how
know what?
all the women that we would go for are the opposites of our wives.
That's not
So
true.
Sloane would like that blonde Russian girl because his wife is the opposite of that. It's hard to argue, though, let's be honest.
Yeah.
You know, why drink tea when you could have coffee? You know, change it up.
Okay. Yeah.
Change it up.
Yeah. There you go.
About
Anyway.
100 hamburgers.
If you're Morgs, you just want another hamburger.
Chicken
Having
burger.
a sauce sandwich every day.
Morgs just wants another hamburger. Fish burger.
Mm.
Fillet fish.
A lot of fish. Okay, well done, Damo.
Yep.
Listen. Oh.
back on. Yeah.
Snobs report.
Yeah. Cockburn in. This is pathetic. This bloody is pathetic. And I would have thought that Bridget Regan, the girl behind the bar with the tats and stuff,
Yep, she's
would have
very pretty.
definitely had something.
Very pretty.
Bridget Moynihan, yeah, definitely not. Adrian Palicki is the only thing I could find, and it was a photo.
What about Elizabeth
Yeah.
Saint? She's an uncredited model.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
well,
okay, she'd
I
be
didn't,
one of the
I
ones
didn't, I didn't go
downstairs.
for the uncredited models. But Adrian Palicki, it did one sort of arty photo shoot, side boob, but not side boob, side nipple as
You saw
well.
nipple?
Yeah,
Oh, well, that
yeah.
counts.
Yeah. So, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, what a shame.
Pathetic. Do better, John
Yeah.
Wick.
Yeah. John Wick 3, Halle Berry.
Oh well, then yeah.
We're
Got that
about-
swordfish.
We're talking royalty.
Yeah.
Monsters Ball.
And yeah, on that with Billy Bob, yeah. And that's it for the snob sport.
Okay.
Cockburn out.
Okay. Listen to this, G-Man. Take us away.
Okay, got a couple of good crackers here for you.
I like crackers.
Okay, so Big Sexy, Kevin Nash.
Yes.
When he mentions to John Wick that he's lost some weight, and he says,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
how
60
much?"
pounds." Now that's actually a reference for him to how many hostile people were in the building.
It's
So that's
code.
So that's code for him saying, and then he says, "Take the night off," so he's allowed to live.
Yep.
Director Chad Stahelski,
Yep, that's it.
Chad Townsend.
Chad Townsend. He was Keanu Reeves' stunt double in the Matrix movies. That's where he started.
Is
Was
he,
a
is
stunt
he in
double.
his team? Yeah, he is. He's
Yeah.
a chook, isn't he? Now?
Yeah. Is he? Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's retiring. He's retired.
Now we talked earlier about the pen and the pencils. right?
Pencil, yeah.
So the security
HB.
guard who waves Wick into the airport runway is reading a novel from the 1970s. It's called Shibumi by a novelist called Rod Whitaker, who goes under the pen name Trevanian. And that book is about a retired master assassin dragged back into the game. The story that Vigo tells about him killing the three men with a pencil is a crucial scene from that novel.
Wow.
So there's a little tidbit.
Bobby Yaga.
The other one is Lance Reddick, who is from The Wire,
Yep.
who plays Sharon or Caron. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but he's the concierge at
Yep.
the hotel.
Yep.
So in,
R.I.P.
You're wrong.
in Greek mythology, Charon is the ferryman of Hades, and you pay for safe
Yes.
passage. So that's why he gives him the gold coin. to put
Don't
in his pocket.
pay the ferryman.
Don't let
Even
him fix his price.
Don't pay the ferry until he gets you to the other side.
So yeah, so essentially that's what he's doing. He's paying him for the
the
for
ferryman.
safe
It's Krista
passage.
Berg.
Yeah.
Yes, like it. I like it. Okay, Damo, anything?
The only thing I was thinking of too is, look, Gow just mentioned with Big Sexy with the 60 pounds. He did speak kilograms though. So
yeah.
the Russian, he did say 27 kilograms, but they converted it to
Yeah.
pounds
Right.
for the Americans. So, but it was 27 kilograms. So he obviously had to kill 27 people in there.
Yeah, he did. He did a lot of people.
Yeah.
Sloan, you got anything?
Do you notice he wears his watch upside down? He has to look at his wrist that way.
Was he one of
The
those?
glare of the watch doesn't give away his position.
Oh my
Military.
God.
Yeah, Bobby
Is that
Lee,
why they
Bobby
do
Lee,
it?
Bobby Lee Swigert does the same
Yeah.
thing.
It's an old,
it's
an old,
Swagger.
it's an old Delta trick.
You got to be really in your sniper movies to get that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'd just be using the sun for the time. Wouldn't even risk it. That's
Oh.
how accurate I'd
Yeah,
be.
you're like Russell Coit.
Yeah.
Well, the adventure.
Anything else, Bones?
Nah. I did.
Okay.
I did have somewhere that what the tattoo on his back meant, but can't find it.
Okay.
Lost it.
Omar Barnia, who played Grigori, the man who killed Daisy,
Yeah.
the dog,
Yeah.
felt horrible
Oh, really?
shooting the scene every time. So the first thing he'd do when the camera stopped was cuddle the dog,
so,
make sure the dog was okay.
so you're saying it was a fake death?
Yeah, it wasn't real.
No.
I didn't kill the dog
Yeah.
for real. Eva Longoria from Desperate Housewives,
Yeah.
Mrs. Solis,
Mhm.
produced the film.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And the directors were repeatedly asked about her involvement. Never met her, but we thank her for writing the check.
Fork the cash.
Right, yeah.
And that's the perfect producer.
Yep.
The building facade used for the Continental is the same used for the stock exchange in The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, it was that angled one. Yeah.
Yep. And the movie was originally called Scorn,
Oh.
but Keanu Reeves kept referring to it as John Wick. And and according to the writer, he was like, marketing was like, dude, that's $4 or $5 million of free advertising so far. So we're calling it John Wick instead of Scorn.
Well,
Fair
instead
enough.
of Scorn, they could have called it Michael Scarn.
Scan.
Yeah, don't you remember from The Office?
Oh,
That's the
come on,
when
Jimmy.
that's what he does. It's the character he makes up when he writes his play.
Now,
Michael Scarn.
Jesus Christ.
What a great
Now, the
name.
red shirt henchmen
Yeah.
in the red circle, homage to Star Trek.
Was there,
The
there
red
was a
shirts.
red shirter in there?
They're all red shirts. So all the guys in the red circle that he kills,
Yeah.
all the guards are wearing red shirts because the red shirt
Variations.
people get killed
Bloody
in Star Trek.
Yep.
There we go. Quotables. Anyone got anything?
Mine's gone with O.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that was mine. I had the two of them. I had O, and I also had the you've lost weight over 60 pounds.
Yeah, nice. Bones, you got anything?
nah, mine was Jimmy the cop.
Yeah, that was the other one. Noise complaint. Noise complaint. You working again?
Yeah, no.
What about Vigo? What happened, John? We were professionals, civilized. Do I look civilized to you?
Mm.
And then what about Winston? Now, as I recall, weren't you the ones tasked to dole out the beatings, not receive them?
Yeah.
Rusty, I guess. Very good. And then this one, Vigo. John is a man of focus, commitment, sheer will, something you know very little about. I once saw him kill 3 men in a bar with a pencil. With a fucking pencil. Then suddenly one day he asked to leave. It's over a woman, of course. So I made a deal with him. I gave him an impossible task, a job no one could have pulled off. The bodies he buried that day laid the foundation of what we are now. And then, my son, a few days after his wife died, you steal his car and kill his fucking dog.
That actually tells you everything, doesn't
Everything.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
God,
Well done, boys.
And I closed my eyes and I was all I could see.
It was like you were back there. It was
You're in
like
a-
you were back
you're in
there.
a Russian bath
Yeah, I have. It has been. I have been said that I have the charisma of a dead man,
of a Russian
Yeah.
mobster.
of a Russian mobster. 1 degree of Kurt Russell, John Leguizamo, executive decision.
Oh yes.
Yep, there you go.
Yep, there we go. And it's film school for F-wits. Now I thought retired but not forgotten. One last job.
Oh right. Too old for this
movies
shit.
with one last job. I'm going to start 2017's Logan.
Okay.
A weary Wolverine. Now, has everyone here seen Logan?
No, I haven't.
It's really fucking good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really good. R-rated, the first R-rated real, well, apart from Deadpool, but first R-rated X-Men movie. Very, very good. It's bloody, brutal, and really heartbreaking. Really good ending to that movie. Hugh Jackman's excellent. Heat, Macaulay and Hannah. So De Niro and Pacino planning the last heist. So obviously Neil Macaulay, Robert De Niro's character, he knows this is going to be his last one. Got one more job, but he fucks it up. The Bride from Kill Bill 1 and 2, Beatrix Kiddo. So she gets drawn back in. She tries to leave the life, but Bill shoots her, and then it's game on to retrieve her daughter, which is her daughter in real life, who plays her daughter in that movie. It's Maya Hawke. Yeah, so there you go.
Hawk the Slayer.
That's it. The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, one more job. Oh, just because he's got to
Batman.
take on Bane.
This is it, and he retires afterwards. So, and he goes and pretends he dies,
Yeah.
and then
Great ending.
Michael Caine sees him in
Venice. Oh, the cafe down in Venice.
Cafe in Venice.
I look
I
at you. You look at me.
Yeah.
You don't say anything.
Yeah. Now we've already mentioned this. Taken. Brian Mills comes out of retirement. Really, first to save Holly Valance, who he shouldn't have saved. He should have let her die.
Yeah.
And then to save
Great
his
singer.
terrible...
Hey, before you go on stage, can you give me some advice?
Yes.
It's like, wait on.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off. But then he has to save his ridiculously running daughter.
Kim Mills.
Kim Mills, terrible runner, terrible actress.
Yeah.
Maggie Grace.
Mm.
Now, it's not his last one, but it is his last one. Danny Ocean, Ocean's 11. Just one last job, which turns into 3 last jobs because the first one was successful. So we need to build a franchise around him.
Yeah.
Jason Bourne, The Bourne Ultimatum, which is not his last day because he comes back in Jason Bourne. But that is an excellent end to the movie where he gets shot off the building, falls into the East River in New York.
Yep.
And it starts playing the music and his body's lying there. And then after about a minute, he swims
Bit of
off.
Moby. Bit of Moby.
Bit of Moby.
Yep.
He swims off. Really good end. My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius.
Lingus Maximus.
Lingus Maximus. Comes back, obviously, after being attempted to be killed, comes back as the gladiator.
Yeah, that's
Saves Rome. Saves Rome until Gladiator 2.
Commodus.
Man on Fire. Creasy. Denzel Washington. Tony Scott. This movie is really fucking good. Any movie where you stick a bomb up someone's ass and blow them up is amazing.
Yeah.
And then we've actually, last one, and we've mentioned it today, Cooper, Interstellar.
Oh, well, he goes back,
He
doesn't
goes
he?
back looking for Anne Hathaway's character.
For that bit.
Yep.
Okay. He had
Comes
retired
back,
anyway.
He meets his daughter.
Yeah.
And then hops back in and goes looking for Anne Hathaway, who's stuck out there all alone.
Yeah.
Do anything for a piece of pussy, McConaughey.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You forgot one too. Old Ray Winston in Sexy Beast.
Yep, I was going to sell.
Oh, yeah.
Another Ian McShane movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will. You will.
Yeah.
You will.
Yeah. I think that's
Hate
Fingers
that
in the
movie.
Bum.
Oh, you didn't like
Sexy
Sexy Beast?
movies? Fucking dog shit.
So funny.
Yeah.
He hates any movie Morg suggests we do.
I was not looking forward to watching it, but I
It was
I
a good
didn't
movie.
mind Sexy Beast. Yeah, I didn't mind it.
She stuck a finger in me bum. Okay, well done. Kick ass credit
Oh my god!
song. We are
Yes,
here.
Thanks for the notice on this.
Don't
one.
I know. Well, you
Great.
do your best work with short time frames.
Yep.
What have you got for us tonight, Damo? You are on stage.
I've got the song. I worked on it. It's called "Here Comes John Wick."
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. Okay. Because the movie's called John Wick.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe you come up with that title. How'd
I
you
know.
come up with that
No,
title?
marketing genius.
Well, there was going to be called something else.
Scorn. It was going to be called Scorn.
Here comes Scorn.
Scounds. Okay. I got to think how I sing this anyway.
I'm pretty sure it sounds all
We'll
the
just
same
go.
as the
Yeah,
other
we'll
one.
just go with it anyway.
Is it pull John Wick's leash?
Yeah, pretty much so.
Right.
John Wick feels like his life is being torn. Funeral for his wife and dog shit on his lawn. Muppet wants his car. He's a dick and filthy rich. John Wick speaks Russian and it's not for sale, bitch. Late at night, hitting the head with a bar. Kill the dog and steal John Wick's car. John's now on a mission. Vigo's being told. John starts preparing, gets his buried guns and gold. Vigo sends a team. The job's assassination. John wastes them all and books a dinner reservation. Continental Hotel. No business out allowed on site. Check in after 2 p.m. and stay for 2 nights. Here comes John Wick, fine with revenge. Here comes John Wick, he kills the boogeyman. Here comes John Wick, like a volcano eruption. Here comes John Wick, mushroom of destruction.
Nice.
Mhm.
Well done.
And just so Morgs was good, he'd finish it with a yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Scooby doo dee bop.
Yeah.
Scoop bop
That was very good, Damo. Very
Gas
good.
Lee's tens, yeah. Whoa. Hey. Yeah. Well done. That was good.
Mm.
See, you
Great
do your
job,
best
mate.
work
Great
on
job.
short turnaround.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well done. Star of the show. We're going to go to the guest, Sloan. Who's your star, mate?
John Wick. Keanu Reeves.
Keanu.
Canoe.
Yeah.
Keanu. Yeah, it's hard to look past him. That's a good call. Damo?
Yeah, I'll
star
go
of the
with
show.
I'll go with Canoe as well.
Okay. G-Man?
Yeah, I think we're all going to be the same here.
I'm going
Pink
Chad
Canoe.
Stahelski. I'm going the director.
Okay.
That's a difficult movie to direct. Like there's a lot of
You could
there's a lot
literally
of
you
action
could go the
sequences.
Shoot him,
choreographer
kill him,
too.
shoot
Yeah,
him, kill
whoever the
him.
hell did that.
Yeah, but there's a lot of action sequences in there that need to be like not easy. But anyway, I think both of those are a good pick. The rank bank. Okay, I need some help here. This was not easy.
Mm,
I've got Gifts from the Grave,
mm.
Dead Beagles, Headshots, Baba Yagas,
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
Specialized
Oh.
Waste Disposals, Reservations for 12,
Yeah, dinner reservation.
Red Circle Massacres.
I like Baba Yagas or gold coins.
Gold Coins isn't bad. I think Baba Yagas is
Baba Yaga's good.
probably what it's going to have to be.
Russian boogeyman.
All right. It's Baba Yagas. Now, Sloan, how many Baba Yagas are you going to give John Wick?
Great movie. Hour 40. Doesn't miss a beat the whole time. 4 out of 5.
4.
Baba
Good call.
Yagas.
Like it. Like it a lot. Damo, how many Baba Yagas?
It certainly is action packed movie. I think I kind of liken it a bit to The Raid. The Raid was full on over the top action pack. This is probably bordering on my limit of too much action.
Yep.
But I still think it's a bloody good movie. I like it, but I don't love it. I'm giving it 3.5.
3.5. Wow. G-Man, how many Baba Yagas for John Wick?
Great movie, great choreography. Now 41, 4 out of 5.
4 out of
Agree,
5.
guy. Absolute.
Or I could have just said,
It was just absolute.
was-
Uncanny.
It was made for him. It was
It
absolutely
was meant to
made.
happen.
That was the agree guy revenge.
Jesus Christ. Unbelievable.
well, I had it down for 4. And then he said all that. I was like, oh, I'll just say that too.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
A wanker. I really like John Wick. I think that John Wick 2 is a better movie, but I think this movie is excellent. And I'm going to be the high watermark here. I'm giving it 4.25.
Jeez.
Thoroughly enjoyable, easy to go back and watch. I will be watching this again probably this year, and I'll probably watch all 4 of them again this year at some stage.
I think they go It's backwards.
No, I think it goes 2, 1, 3, 4. I think that's my
Two-
order.
Yeah. No,
Two's great.
one
Yeah.
to me, it's
Yeah.
just like Rocky 1. It's the best.
Well, it's a love story.
Yeah. Well, it is.
You're all about the love
Yeah.
stories. So, G-Man, where does that put John Wick in the rank bank?
Well, it's very poignant. It comes in at 3.94 Baba Yagas because with our guest here, it also comes in at equal 3.94 elaborate European flat top.
No way.
Commando.
So both
That's
of them
pretty
together,
amazing.
Oh,
right
maybe
below
I should have
3.
given it 3.85.
It comes in at 3.94. It comes in 3.95 Six-Fingered Men for The Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good movie.
And it's right above 3.92 Cool Execs with a Heart of Steel.
Iron
Iron
Man.
Man.
Assistant Managers.
Coming to America.
Oh, yep.
Crop Top Wave Frolics.
Rocky
Rocky.
3.
Yeah.
Hobbled Ankles.
Misery.
Yep.
Sex Panthers.
Oh my God.
Anchorman.
Punks.
Oh, Dirty Harry.
What was that movie?
Sex Panthers.
What was Sex Panthers?
Anchorman.
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 And Chock full of nuts.
Oh, Snake Plissken.
Escape from New York.
Yeah.
So, wow, it was right above it. So that brings us in at number 75, equal 75th.
Okay.
We're going to put
Top
it there.
half. Top half.
Give it the top half.
I'm not like you, Gao. Usually more the back half sort of guy.
Yeah.
Don't want anyone to miss out on anything.
2 than 1.
Yeah. Oh, Gao with the old 2 then 1. People, we've done it. We've gotten through another episode. Sloan, amazing. We'll see you in 2 more weeks for Rogue One.
Ooh.
Thanks for having
But-
me. It's been awesome. Never been in the
Great to
same
have you
room as a
on.
man who said there's too much action. But
Yep.
hey,
Yeah, well, this is what we have to put up with on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
But next week we're going to go back to someone that we only reviewed last week. We're going on a special mission to check if there are any remaining prisoners of war in Vietnam.
Rambo 2.
But we can only take a camera. And
Oh.
the
The
reason,
Killing Fields.
the reason,
What is this?
this is Rambo 2.
All right. Yeah.
And the reason that we're leaving Sloan out of this one,
how did I get left
Because-
out?
no, the reason we
I'm
are
coming
leaving
for
you
you,
out
Murdoch.
of this one is because I fear what would happen if him and Daniel Morgan are on this episode together. It may be unreleasable.
Oh, it'll probably have
Nah.
the last third. The last
This,
third.
I
you
can't
can't compare this
believe-
movie to First Blood, though. They're chalk and cheese.
They are chalk and cheese.
Yeah.
And what I thought is that we reviewed Cobra last
He's gonna
week,
kill
and
that. He's gonna kill.
No.
He's gonna kill it.
It's going to be interesting to see what he says. We reviewed Cobra, which is not a great movie, and it's a bad movie that's bad. Rambo 2 is nowhere near as good as First Blood, but this is still, I think, quite a watchable,
Oh,
fun
for sure,
movie,
yeah.
right? And we'll be able to sort of pick it apart a bit, but at the core of it, it's still really enjoyable.
Anything with Troutman in it is great for me.
Right? And that Murdoch, I'm coming to get you.
Come on for you, Murdoch.
Oh,
Oh.
mate. One of the
So
great
good.
things of
Murdoch
all time.
sweating his tits off.
Yeah.
It was really hot.
It's hot.
Office.
Did
It's
the
a hot
over-
office.
Over and unders would be 100.
Yeah.
Seriously?
I shudder to think what my overs and unders are. They're a lot. This was my favorite. I went through a period as a younger man that Rambo 2 was my favorite.
Oh my God.
And then obviously it becomes First Blood.
Yeah.
And then I really love Rambo 4. I love
Oh,
Rambo
okay. In Burma.
in Burma.
Yeah.
So good.
Heads
So
popping
violent.
off everywhere.
Yeah, I remember seeing
Big
that
bullets.
at the cinema. I saw that at the cinema with you, Sloan. Saw that.
Yeah.
In the mountains of Burma.
Oh, yeah. Gentlemen, it's been amazing. G-Man, well done. We'll see you next week if you're in. I don't know if you're in.
No, I'm
Gow's
out. I'm out. Actually, I've just found out today I'm out. So,
Okay,
yeah,
all
I've got to press the flesh.
Oh,
I'm on a national tour next week.
it's going to be a 3 ball.
Oh.
It's going to be a 6 ball.
Am I back? Yeah.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, I got it. I'm out of rhythm.
You had a week out last week.
Yeah, okay.
Which means you've got 3
So
in.
back to okay.
You're Freddie Fittler.
Right
you
here.
know? 1 good game, 3 shit games.
Yep.
That's about the way it
Oh.
works.
Oh. What?
Damo, till next week. It'll be fun, Sloan. I
Thanks,
know you're going
boys.
to be
Great to see you,
Italy-
Dimmy.
Yep.
bitterly
too,
disappointed
mate.
at missing Rambo 2, but your special your special skills are needed the week after
Mm.
for Rogue One.
Rogue
And
One.
it's a great score too, and it's Michael Giacchino,
Yeah, it's
the
not John
only one
Williams.
that John Williams
Yeah.
hasn't done.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
That's
I'm looking forward
freaking
to that.
brilliant.
And obviously, after Andor, there's a lot more that means for Rogue One. If you've not watched
I haven't
Andor,
watched Andor's.
I suggest you sort of get onto it. It's because it's
You
a
need
great
to watch
TV series.
Andor.
It's really good.
Mm.
Makes Rogue
Did-
One even better.
I'm just finding the lack of motivation after the shit that Disney have dished
Yeah,
up.
you need
It's
to- you
very
need to-
difficult.
You need to park it because Andor is
Yeah.
it's like it's come from another
I don't
mother.
know.
It's
You
not the Reddit.
Just hang in there, mate. Just
You
hang in
didn't
there.
watch that bloody Acolyte or anything, did you?
Acolyte is awful. Awful.
I watched
Lesbian
4
Space
episodes.
Witches.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Boys, it's been
Yeah.
fun. People, do your homework. Next week it is First Blood Part 2, Rambo.
5 out of 5.
Oh,
The early crow.
That's it from us. Bye for now.
Bye.
Later.
See ya.
Oh, jeez. 5 out of 5.